Have you ever experienced a frustrating situation when a woman you were interested in completely ignored you? This phenomenon is something many men go through. The feeling of uncertainty when we don't get responses to our messages. But what would you say if I revealed a secret that could turn the tables in your favor? Understand one thing. It's not about chasing women, but attracting them to you. You see, women ignore men based on instinctual calculations. When a woman's mind suggests that we are not worthy, she loses respect for you and stops feeling safe. You become invisible to her, and she soon starts looking for someone better. The key is to prove that her assessment was wrong. And when she realizes that she made a mistake during her evaluation, you can crush her, even though she won't show it initially. By destroying her ego, you can make her come back to you and show interest again. I'll now present 7 things that will make women regret ignoring you. Number 1. Observe on social media. You must realize that in today's world, social media plays a significant role. Often, we learn about the breakups of popular people through them. If you're no longer together, or she's ignoring you and not responding to your messages, stop following her on social media. See if she's into alcohol. You won't follow beer profiles. Does she follow you on Instagram? Remove her as a friend on Facebook. And most important, subscribe to this channel so you know what to do in the future. Think about how you'll feel when she posts photos with a gay friend or just with a new guy. Why do you want to know with whom she's spending nights? You'll become jealous and start wondering what he has that you don't. Shut yourself off and move on. That's the path a man will go through. I won't comfort you with warm, worthless talk because I genuinely care about your development. Broken hearts and rejection are fertilizers on the path to becoming a valuable man. Number 2, act as if she doesn't exist. When you notice that a woman is ignoring you, just act as if she doesn't exist. You'll find people who say you should ask what happened if she'd like to talk. It's all nonsense. It won't work as you expect. Never ask why she's ignoring you. In her mind, you must have appeared inadequate, and desperate attempts to talk will only make you look like a man without dignity. The last thing you should do is go down on your knees like a little puppy. Such behavior will destroy your dignity and attractiveness. Focus on your own affairs. This will make her notice that you don't put her on a pedestal and have more important things to do. Number 3, delete shared photos. If you were together at some point, delete shared photos as soon as possible. You'll someday return from a party. Dark night. Just you and your wandering thoughts at 3:30 in the morning. You'll find your shared photos in your phone's gallery. You'll think, "You fool, was it something special?" You'll write to her. "Maybe we can try again. Maybe you'll give me a chance?" Then you'll go to a sad, drunken loser who can't move on the next stage. I won't even mention looking at your shared photos on a rainy night to sad music. Remember this. Number 4, don't react emotionally. A woman may ignore you because she lost interest in you or ignores you to test your character. Regardless of the reason, you must adopt a stoic attitude and remain unshaken. You're the one who can make her silence and lack of interest have an impact. But you're also the one who can make her counting not impress anyone. Number 5, continue to develop yourself. As a man, you should constantly strive to improve yourself and build your personality. Regardless of whether a woman is ignoring you, always aim to stand out and pave your own path. Remember, you're one of a kind. No one had the same parents as you, the same childhood, or the same life situations. Work hard and use your past to your advantage. But when a woman is ignoring you, it's an even bigger reason to stand out and take action. Because if she knew that you would become better from time to time due to hard work, she wouldn't ignore you. Also, pay attention to your physical condition. Improve your physique and fitness. Don't forget about your mind, intellectually and financially. Videos on how to improve your financial situation will soon appear on the channel. Subscribe so you don't miss them. Number 6. Don't be boring. We all know that girls love to have fun and spend a lot of time on entertainment. Don't get me wrong. Striving to become the best version of yourself is crucial. But it's not an excuse to become a bore and a motivational coach for everyone. You see, no matter how much money you make, how strong you are, and what successes you achieve in your endeavors, if you can't make a woman smile, you're simply not interesting. So, you can be in better shape and earn more money, but if you're not charismatic enough, it won't matter. Being a charismatic and interesting conversationalist is a skill that everyone can learn. It's about certain patterns of behavior or habits that will immediately make you exude more charisma. Also, make sure that during conversations, greetings, farewells, and when you shake someone's hand, your grip is strong and warm, not loose and sloppy. When you meet someone again, apply this. Come back to this video and let me know in the comments how it went. Learn how to tell stories so that they are engaging and fun. It's a very important skill, not only in social life, but also in business. When you've done all the things you need to do, find some form of entertainment. I don't mean getting drunk to oblivion or mindlessly wandering the city, but still, let self-improvement and self-development not turn you into a bore who looks down on others. Enjoy the process of becoming better. Number 7. Focus on your goal. A man without a defined goal will drift like an autumn leaf in the wind, which will eventually have to fall to the ground. Nothing speaks more about a man's attractiveness than his confidence and a defined goal he's determined to achieve at any cost. If you know why you were born and what you want to achieve, both self-confidence and the means to fulfill your resolutions will appear on their own. You'll put in the right amount of work. When you're self-confident and a woman ignores you, you'll be aware that she's the one losing a great husband or partner. You'll shrug your shoulders and move on because you were born for a reason, and you're worth something. If you haven't found your goal yet, you can expect me to address this topic on this channel soon. I'll repeat it again. You shouldn't chase anyone, just attract. When your goals take precedence, not only will it humble her, but it will also shatter her ego, because her ignoring will immediately become irrelevant. Everything you do won't matter anymore. If you've watched to the end, write in the comments, "Move on." Remember that I'm watching from afar and cheering you on. By the way, don't forget to show some love by clicking the likes button and subscribing.